What's going on? Bienvenidos, aquí estamos otra vez. Primer impacto. Yo soy Jorge Ramos.
Wait, was he in Primer Impacto?
I don't know.
I think he was. Was he?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe.
Damn.
I feel like he
Don't
was
fact check me, America. Sorry.
I feel like he was.
I don't know my Spanish.
But that man
news.
is a treasure. He's one of the best news anchors and reporters in the world.
Him and I would say Don Francisco Sardo Gigante. Is he still here? He's still with us?
He wasn't a reporter. Oh, he was when he was younger.
But I mean, bro, he's like a part of everybody.
No, I know, but he was a reporter like when he was like younger too. So
oh yeah,
yeah, he was.
Okay, well, you know what? He's gonna come on the show.
And I think I'm not sure, but I think he was like when the Peruvian War was going on the Chilean War, because he's from Chile.
Yeah.
I think he was reporting it and everything. So I think I'm not sure.
All right. Well, we're gonna call.
I kind of remember.
We're gonna call our assistant because we have an assistant because we're cool like that, and be like, "Hey, can we get Don Francisco on here?" Because you know what show we are?
La Pura Neta.
Pura pinche neta, güey. You see this, bro? Psh, pinche merch, bro. Somos La Pura Neta. LPN Nation, how are you, bro? We are your host. I am Drizzy Dre,
and I am Oswaldo Pacheco Cervantes. Perro.
Oy.
Damn, I said my government name. Nah,
Damn.
I forgot one name. I'm not going to say.
It's like 4 names right there.
Only my people know was my middle name.
And then you guys can talk to Mario at Mr. Mario on Instagram and at La Pura Neta podcast on every social media platform. Tell him that he needs to be here. He needs to be here showing off his extravagant curly hair. I think of him as if you had bought Elvis Crespo on Temu. That is Mario or Mark Anthony from back in the day. But
he had curly hair?
Yeah, Mark Anthony had he was draping, bro.
For real?
Yeah, my mom was in love with Mark Anthony, so I know Mark Anthony since like 6th grade. Yeah.
What?
Then he had like circle glasses, like circle frames, and if that's not Mario, I don't know what is. Like from like the side. But Mario, we miss you. We're continuing our series of Ozzy and Drizzy adventures because we both use 2 Z's in our nicknames, and that's
real?
pretty much how.
For real?
What
the hell?
How we roll. I want everybody to look up.
That's Mario.
I want everybody to look up Mark Anthony when he was younger, when he first started coming out.
Mario. Ponlo ahí al lado.
Yeah, right. So,
this is Mario.
so Mario, tell us about how work is going. It's just like, so fucking customers. I'm so tired of them. And then there's just like people come in and then they're just like mean to their wives. Trunks, hey man, what's up, bro? So what's going on, everybody? We're back. We're back with something we had before. We back in the day we did brew that was with the tiger and a Ferris wheel on it.
Oh, for real?
I remember the tiger and the Ferris wheel being a part of it because we started the Instagram reel with tiger blood last year. But we're back with Saint Errant Brewing.
Saint Errant Brewing.
I guess the Ferris wheel is a thing for them because I just remember tigers and the Ferris wheel.
Yep.
But this is something we found at Benny's. It's called Pressure Drop. This is a double dry hop IPA with Citra Mosaic Motica.
It's a double dry hop.
Double dry hop.
Scary.
Nelson Sauvin. This is cool.
Man, no tiene vacas.
No tiene vacas.
No lacto.
No. Store cold, drink fresh. Oh, that's what they put on all their cans. You guys can find them at 2000 Dempster Street, Evanston,
In Evanston, Illinois.
This is where
con los güeros.
Ozzy used to work in Skokie.
Close by.
Artwork by Hugo Trejo. This is real. Like, do you remember the series of Unfortunate Event books?
Oh yeah.
This gives me
for real
this
that
vibes.
type of vibe, like
just like
moody, old school, moody, like piratey kind of vibe. Yep.
And there's fishes in this on this can, so I would assume that. And then there's like a ship,
a wreck.
So I can think that this is underwater.
Yeah, it looks like it.
This is moody as hell, bro. Like, you guys need to
chill.
You guys need to like brighten up your artwork here. But regardless of it,
las venas or what?
I know, something like that. 7.4% alcohol. So let's go ahead and try it.
Okay.
When I think of double dry hops, I think of when we went to go to Phase 3. And they have pretty much like the largest,
nice
large selection of
dry hops. They did, for real.
Yeah, man. I need to go to the Saint Errant.
No hagan tantas drogas, pinche.
I know. Sorry, bro.
No, pero no. They go phase 3.
Oh, phase 3.
They
Oh,
like
yeah.
They like their beer super heavy.
Yeah, that's why they had glass blowers on site, bro.
Oh, for real.
Wow, this smells good already.
I can smell it from here. Dude, I love fucking floral beers.
That's that Citra hops, right? That's that gives it that.
You know what? I think we need tulip glasses. I feel like we should be drinking this with a tulip glass.
Oh, to be honest, we need to upgrade our cup game merch.
So Adrian, I put my next birthday. You want to give me a different type of cups? I'll take them.
It's coming up around the corner. TBH.
It's like a month and a half now. No, 2 months.
It's like a full 6 weeks away. A shout out to Ozzy for getting me a fully baked hat pin from Fully Baked. Shout out to those guys.
Put it on.
I don't know who you are, but I'm going to find out.
Don't ask me where I got them from, okay? Yo no hago drogas.
So while Ozzy put his pin on his hat, I'm going to go ahead and look Untapped St. Errant's Pressure Drop beer because otherwise we're going to know more about it. And also follow us on Untapped. That's also at La Pura Neta podcast on Untapped, so that way you guys can see what we're trying.
And rate beers. Because we rate other beers that we don't rate in that show there. When we go, we rate them there.
When we go out, when we try something new.
All right, let's smell them. Let's smell it this one.
Smell that as soon as it came out the can. All right. Saluti.
Oh, dude, I haven't had a double dry hop in a month at least.
Oh.
At least.
Always gives you that, just like, it grabs you.
Pinche putazo así en la boca. Pa, güey, punch.
Oof.
Flavor, boom.
Damn.
Citrusy, boom.
St. Errant's
Floral.
Pressure Drop.
All right.
Here it is. Ooh, it's classified as a New England Hazy here.
What's a New England Hazy?
That makes sense. New England Hazy, is that like double dry hop? Is that just like going to get...
It's just because they maybe.
Is that just like standardized in its own, in the double dry hop category?
A double dry hop, one of the processes, that's what it's called, dry hop. Like towards the end, they'll put dry hops in it.
Oh, that just gives
So
it
that's what it's called, double dry hop.
That extra punch?
Yeah. So I don't think they do that with the New England.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think they just straight brew, and they just don't filter it.
I wonder how accurate Untapped is when it comes to where to find the beer, because this is it's at Beer on the Wall in Elmhurst.
I'm pretty sure, well, people like us,
right.
They post it,
constantly updated with that thing.
That's what they always ask you, like, where did you buy it?
Oh.
You see, like towards the bottom, they ask you, well, how did you drink it? Like, everything.
Yeah, all the taste
like
notes.
What notes did you taste? Like everything.
I love you guys, Untapped. Can you guys reach out? We'd love to be sponsored by you.
Yeah.
Just saying. But
and if we could come to your beer fest that you guys gonna have in California, if you guys could invite us, that'd be totally cool.
Hey man, I'll go. I just need to be welcomed.
Yes. And if you guys be like, you guys could come for free, just get here. We'll get there.
I'll get there.
And we fly up in that motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what? I don't need to pay bills. I can go.
Bills. Ya nos vamos a morir, güey. So what's the point?
Pretty much, right? But this is really good.
Good.
I just taste good on the tongue. This gives that double dry hop taste.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that tiger beer tasted like because I was
me either, but I remember it was really good because I know you fell in love with it. You would always like.
Oh, I bought it for Christmas.
You bought it for Christmas, yes, too.
Yes, and then that's where we had the pins.
And you told me you had some in your house, no?
No, I have the tangerine puppets.
Oh, tangerine puppets. Okay.
Oh, I think I still got one more.
Another one.
That was a good one too. But
can you hear that?
Let's grumble in the jungle, aka Trunks.
There we go.
But yeah, we're going to talk about a few things. But right before we start going into the convos, what would you rate this beer? Actually, let me ask you this: what do you compare this beer to? Because I don't know if they double dry hops taste the same, or they just all have this.
It kind of tastes like the phase 3 style type of double dry hops.
Yeah, and I feel like all their double dry hops kind of all have that like punch.
Punch and kind of like same taste at like towards the end.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's nothing or a specific beer I will compare it to.
Yeah, I guess it's more like the outside of the can is literally the biggest difference.
Yeah, I mean, the art is pretty cool. I like the art.
I like their art too. We didn't rate the art on the last beer, but
the beer that we had last time we
did this mini series of Ozzy and Drizzy Avengers. I'm gonna give this beer a solid 7.
Me too.
And I would give it more, but it's just like you guys need to like find something to stand out.
Step it up a little bit.
Find something to stand out.
Because the aftertaste kind of dies towards like.
Right, like right away. Is there any? There's no
like 1, 2, 3, gone.
Yeah, there's no date or anything.
Aftertaste kind of gone. What are you doing, my guy?
This guy
with big ass bone.
He really wants to be on the episode because he's just like, I want the third mic. Painted trunks. But I guess they're like really.
Take it, please. Here. No.
Good boy.
Go. Good boy. Go.
They're more.
Good boy.
I think they're more relying on the can. So it's kind of like when we did that art history brewery. I feel like their can and their message is more like important to them than the beer. Yes. So it's like, okay, Hugo Trejo, you guys.
Breweries, if any actual breweries listen to us,
you make a mean design.
We care more about this,
the liquid,
than this. This is cool and yes, it's whatever. It's great job with the art.
I'm not gonna lie, it's eye-catching because that's why I bought it.
Yes, I mean that too. But literally, if this would be all white, just with beer, double dry hop, I would still buy it.
I'd still buy it just for saying that.
And I'm pretty sure it'll be a better beer than this one.
What's the best double dry hop you've tried?
The best? I mean, I can't say specifically a beer, but I can say a brewery.
Right? Is it just phase 3? Is that just generalized?
No, it's
for DDHs?
Actually, it is Pipeworks.
Pipeworks. Pipework also has a crazy can designs.
Yep.
All the time.
But yeah.
But you know what? My favorite thing about breweries are their names of their beer.
Yep.
Especially when they're a small town brewery. And that kind of transitions into what we want to talk about because there's been a lot of breweries closing down. Yeah, man. It's really sad, man. Shout out to Meadow Monkey Brewery. We love you guys. I can give you guys this story real fast. After a baby shower, I was me, my wife, and my daughter, and we were with some friends. Shout out to our friend Noel who was going to go visit Drecker. He hit me up. We were there, and then I told him
bring us some beer back.
Yeah, for real. Hey, please. I'm gonna tag him. Basically, long story short, I was just like, hey, Metal Monkey Brewery is around this area, blah, blah, blah. He was like, yo, let's go. And I'm like, I'm with child, man. Like, I can't just be like, yo, let's go drink. Child. And he was just like, if I call them and they say that she can come in, will you come? And I was like, if they say that she can come in, well, I will go.
First of all, I think that all kids could go into any brewery in general.
What?
They can.
For real?
Yeah. Just you can have babies and everything.
Woohoo! Let's go. Oh, because it's like family.
Because it's not a bar.
It's like not a bar. It's a family atmosphere.
Yeah, it's a family. All breweries are family. Atmosphere.
This makes sense. There's probably like restaurant, brewery first before they are a bar.
A bar.
So that makes sense. Or tap room.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep.
That's also the term. But yes, Metal Monkey Brewery. I miss you guys. We'll miss you guys.
I only went there once.
They were available,
but they're pretty cool because there was like a straight metal.
Yeah, they had crazy names, bro. Like it was just like something to Harambe, or they had. That's where we tried Bikini Bottom. Mm-hmm. But you guys were always available when my daughter had softball practice. I would go visit you guys and have a beer.
You guys were open.
You guys were there. What was the other place you said?
XX Strategy, right here in Forest Park. Kind of sucks.
They have some crazy names.
Their beers were really good too.
Yeah.
And they are still good. They said they're not closing down, like permanently. They said they're taking a break.
Yeah, I remember my girlfriend told me that in high school. We're taking a break.
They said they're doing a reboot because they've been having a hard time, I guess, moving the business up, and it kind of is because I remember I used to pass through there all the time and I wouldn't see like.
It wasn't looking like it was popping.
Yeah. Only like certain days.
Do you follow Romeo and Bruliette on Instagram?
Romeo?
There's this couple and their name is Romeo and Bruliette, and they go to breweries. We follow them on our page, and they were at Exit Strategies like pool party, and people came in swim trunks and like floaties, and like it was a thing.
Yeah.
So I was just like, bro, why are you guys closing down? Like, But it wasn't an odd location. I was just telling him that.
There was,
I mean,
no parking.
I mean, you're
It
right.
was like in a corner, but not really in a corner.
And he was just sharing with me. He did point out that you guys are by a liquor store. That
And
makes
you
it
guys
really
are
tough.
literally next to a liquor store.
Really makes it tough.
And that's kind of like, do you want to go pay $5 for a beer or pay $10 for a 12-pack?
Yes, you guys need to go somewhere isolated so that way people can appreciate your guys' brew. Because like you guys had crazy names.
The only way it would work if you guys had food. But you guys did not have food.
That's a big...
Because Goose Island is literally behind the biggest beanies in Chicago. And they're always popping. Always. Every time I go there, there's always full of people.
True.
And it's literally in front of a elixir, but they have food.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that's another thing we were going to talk about. Goose Island. That's one of our, I think me and Ozzy's favorites. It got us
favorites? Yeah.
It got us through the pandemic for sure.
It was one of the only breweries that was open.
Yes. And then also their 15-pack of 312s. Definitely.
They push us to the...
I started liking them more during that
pandemic.
Yeah, because like when I first tried them, it was out of a bottle, and it was the first time trying a wheat beer, and it was just like nah.
For real, and Goose Island was the only brewery that was like actually brewing beer.
Yeah, bro, we were buying crazy. It was that and the Green Line one, right?
Yeah,
that we were just buying.
Yeah.
Because what was the deal? You got like you buy
it was
like
buy a 15-pack for $12 and you get free peanuts.
Get peanuts for a penny.
Peanuts for a penny.
Dude,
we had peanuts to the ass.
We had
beers.
Dozens of jars of peanuts, but there was no beer left.
No beer left.
Always. And we found out you can make micheladas with them because we were stuck in the house. I think he found out. You told me that before the pandemic, but no, man, it was getting us through. And then they had the what was that red can they had?
Oh, the Christmas one.
That was
really good too.
There was another Christmas. There was like an orange can. There was like a dark orange can.
That's the Christmas one. That was the orange one. Was the
Oh, and then they have the gold can, which is like the villain.
No, the gold can is just like the regular Pilsner.
Right, that was good. I remember.
They stopped making it. For real.
Natural Villain.
Natural Villain is that's like their seasonal one. But they didn't make it this year for some reason, so it's not seasonal.
I want to say it's that gold can because my friends make fun of it because they call it vanilla. It's the gold can that was also just like we would just buy it with the 312.
Natural Villain. Oh yeah.
It was like that bronze goldish can, but
they don't make it anymore. That one they don't make it anymore.
That is heartbreaking.
The Christmas one, the Christmas one they do make it.
Yeah. You know how I remember because like you would buy beer and then I was going to night school. So before I would hop on the bus to go to night school, I would take 2 beers. I would chug one at the bus stop and then have one in my pocket. go to night school with a buzz. It was great. It was tough times, guys. It was tough times.
You were taking the bus?
Yeah, for a little bit I was taking the bus. Yeah, it was when it was before I bought my car.
Oh, when you had your accident.
Yeah, I was carless for a little bit.
Yeah,
but
when you had your accident. Okay.
Yes, so I was able to drink and walk, and I would enjoy it. And it was like winter, so I was like, bro, I got to chug 2 beers just to go out in the fucking cold.
This isn't Indianapolis, bro.
Oh, sorry, man.
I mean, you could do that in Indianapolis. Not only in Vegas.
You know, Goose Island also has a Wild Herd at Buffalo Wild Wings. That's a Kolsch.
Oh, yeah.
That is delicious. All summer buying tall boys for $3.
Hey, dude, their micheladas are good. Well, because they use big mixes. Mix.
Oh, see, Chicago with Chicago. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah,
they're really good.
Frequent to there. What's your favorite meal there, though?
My favorite meal is the burger, dude.
The burger?
Their smash burger is really good.
Yeah. Oh, last time we went, we had that milkshake, right?
Yeah, because if you buy, they have their milkshake, the Bourbon County milkshake, and if you get the burger, $17, but for $5 you get the shake.
It's crazy how like they have their own line of like the bourbon stout, and then like they have like all these other beers that people like know them by. Like you don't know Goose Island without saying 312.
Yep.
But it's like the back end, it's like they go hard with their stouts, bro. Like,
oh yeah, and the food is really good too, and I like their menu because they're always changing their menu. Always changing.
I feel like they have the formula for like a successful brewery because it's not their only one. They have like 2 or 3.
No. It's their only. Well, no, they have another one. Yeah,
they have 2.
They have 2, but the other one doesn't have food.
Okay. But they're at the White Sox stadium.
But they're even though people don't consider them craft beer anymore because they got bought out by a big brewery. But
screw it.
But
you guys need to try
Chicago.
You guys, we encourage you to try Goose Island. Try all aspects of Goose Island because they know what they're doing. Yeah. Don't get discouraged that the county one is only 1 bottle. for that price. Like you gotta appreciate it.
Bourbon County, bro.
You gotta watch the videos of these guys, of like the brewers, and like when they try it and they talk about it, like they literally are talking about it like they
made art,
like they literally like a sunset,
like
just like the taste notes.
And hopefully we're gonna try to go to Fuba.
What that is?
That is the beer festival for all the
Bourbon County
barrel aged beers.
Oh yes, that was the one.
We're gonna try to go and see if we could go, and hopefully not get super stupid.
That's the plan, though. Get super stupid. I love how we're supposed to go and like, you know, when we go to these festivals, we try to like talk to you guys, but we're drinking.
Yeah, we're drinking.
We become so like lost in the sauce.
We're getting drunk too.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for the day to be like, hey, you guys are on that podcast. And we're like, yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right. But it's okay. That's the only time when we're drinking and it's cold and I'll spend $60 or $80 on a hoodie or something.
Hoodie.
Oh man.
We barely went. It was this year, right?
Was it this year? Oh yeah, it was spring, right?
It was spring, yeah.
It's gonna get cold again. Damn.
We're gonna go.
Woo!
They just had another festival too.
Did they?
Half Acre. Yeah, we have to go.
Oh.
I mean, they just had it, but they have a lot of events.
Talk about the Naperville festival that's coming up.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna try to go in February to the Naperville Winter Beer Fest.
That's in February?
It's in February, yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
That's why it's like in the middle of winter.
Oh, the dead of winter. Okay.
Dead winter, yep.
Okay.
It's one of the biggest ones in Chicago, so I've been wanting to go to the festival for a while, but it's like in the winter, nobody wants to go and be drinking outside. It's not like you're only drinking outside.
But they get so creative. Like they got like the barrel fires.
Yeah, you got the fires
like,
and stuff. You gotta be moving around. You gotta be talking to people. You just can't be just like, I'm cold. Yeah, like, it's cold, so move around.
Si ya viven en Chicago, bro, ya tantos años, ya no se hacen culeros del pinche frío, güey. Yeah.
For real.
Buy some thermals on Prime Day like the rest of us.
I don't own a full jacket. Like, I've never owned like a full jacket. Like,
I think it's always just like a long sleeve, a hoodie.
Like this, a hoodie, and then like
chaleco.
A vest, and that's it, maybe. Or if not, just like 2 shirts and then just a hoodie, and that's it.
I think I have like just multiple ways to layer, and then like when I'm working and I have to be outside for like a long period of time, it's like my big, construction coat. But
yeah, I don't even no, never. I've never had big jackets. I try wearing big jackets. I try buying them, but I've never. They just stay in the closet and I never wear them.
Yeah, they're too bulky. Or like it's the jacket you wear to a holiday party. It's like you're not wearing like your work uniform.
Like your fancy jacket that you only wear like once a week or once a month.
But when you guys watch this episode, please, we encourage you to look into these festivals. Go to these festivals. They're cheap tickets. Sometimes they're free.
Dude,
sometimes you pay at the gate.
You pay $65. And you get to try like at least like 80 beers. At least. If you can make it halfway. Because I didn't make it halfway. I mean, I did pass halfway, but you gotta be
the fuck down. You gotta be a beer lover to like want to commit to that, because if you guys are the ones that are buying a 12-pack of Modelo on a Friday and
then knocking the fuck down just with 3-4 of them,
you guys are weak.
You guys are gonna make it, and you guys have to take a designated driver, please.
Or just Uber.
Or just Uber, yeah.
Just Uber. It's not that bad.
No,
it's not that bad. You guys are gonna get a lot of bang for your buck. You guys are gonna try some new stuff, and you're gonna fall in love with something new.
Yes.
Isn't that what beer is about?
Yes.
Falling in love with something new.
Yes, it is.
That way you guys can buy your 4-pack and watch your foosball on Sundays.
Like there's a football game today too.
Okay, let's do it. We're gonna watch Pat Mahomes spank that Russell Wilson ass.
For real.
Hey, you know what? Okay, so I've been talking about Shannon Sharp's podcast a lot, right? Because he's the whole thing. But he interviewed Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, for real?
Beast Mode. Cool. And, he's just like real like hood and raw with it. And he basically like straight up asked them like, were you cool with Pete Carroll and like Russell Wilson? And he flats out says he was not cool with Pete Carroll. Like just flat out.
It seemed like he didn't like him.
That was just like not even a no-brainer. But then like his story about why he doesn't really like Russell Wilson. He never like directly says like I don't mess with him, I don't talk to him, but he just basically words his way around it because he's smart like that. But the story he tells you is just like, really, bro?
That's why you don't like
really, bro? I encourage you guys to watch Shannon Sharp.
All right, I'm gonna watch it.
Yes.
See why.
Russell Wilson. Never mind. But yeah, guys, guys, follow us.
Follow,
Like, share, subscribe. We're putting out gold content. Please tell us when you guys try these beers. Take pictures in the middle of Benny's and like show us beers that you want us to try. We will try anything. If we try mango habanero cider that Mario brought, I literally will drink anything that says beer.
Yes.
Or cider.
Or has an alcohol percentage in it.
Yes, not like our friend.
Pero we're not gonna try
non-alcoholic beer no more.
Mike's Hard Lemonade tampoco no se pase ni las coolers ni nada de eso tampoco.
Don't bring me that shit.
Ni King Cobras tampoco.
If you guys bring a freaking Seagram to my party, I'm gonna like drop kick it.
No va a romper la verga, ni stab you with it.
Wait, you know what I really try? Like low key, those Arizona hard seltzers.
Dude, they actually, yeah, me too. Well, because I'm in Arizona. I've always liked Arizonas in general.
Arnold Palmy.
Yeah, Arnold Palmy.
Arnold Palmy, catch a buzz. Hey.
But thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing our shit.
Continue to support. We appreciate the support. We are still 5 followers shy of cracking 100 on TikTok. We are continuously climbing on Instagram. Facebook is still our way to communicate with other people that are craft brew lovers, brewers, people that are in
connoisseurs,
people that got skin in the game. We want to talk to more brewers. We want to talk to people that actually work at breweries. We want to know what the day-to-day is like. We want to know what the process is like. We want to know more of the inside game. When can you guys like let us in the brewery after hours and there's nobody in there, and you guys can let us walk around the tanks?
I'm gonna try to work myself into getting us into a brewery. I'm going to try.
He's going to manifest it now. He's going to will it.
I'm going to make it happen.
We're going to make it happen. And then we're going to get Mario to be here for the next episode.
And hopefully go with us to the breweries.
Mario.
Porque nunca tiene tiempo, güey.
Mario, we love you. Mario, we love you.
But thank you guys. Thank you for being here, watching us.
Thanks for enjoying our company. I will need you guys to Google Mark Anthony in the 80s so that way you can think of Mario.
With long hair.
And... like, share, subscribe, and that's all we got.
Thank you. Peace.